What's up guys, welcome to another video, and today I was playing Ark Survival Evolved, the Survival of the Fittest with my friend again, the same one from Fortnite. Before we begin, make sure to like, share around, subscribe, and let's get into it. Now immediately as soon as I land, a pack of raptors just comes at me. So I think, I'm basically dead. This video ain't going to even be 2 seconds long and I'm already going to be dead. But my friend drops in and saves me from the raptors. So we think, which one should we tame? Should we even tame them? And I say to him, we should each tame one. So we each have one. And he says, yeah, so we tame one, he tames the other one. And boom, we're set. Now, sorry if you want our content that isn't the survival of the fittest. If you do want anything but the survival of the fittest, just please tell me in the comments. I didn't get even one comment till now that isn't from that Mr. Mysterious. Shout out. Anyways, so if you want any other content, just tell me in the comments. I am planning on soon making a normal Ark video, like a normal map video or something like that. So be sure to stick around the channel, maybe in the notification bar. Anyway, so here we attacked the Carno, but what we did not expect was a saber-tooth to just spawn out of thin air to ruin our day. But thankfully we got them. So after getting those two saber-tooth, getting a saber-tooth to lay on the ground and tame him, I asked my friend if he wants to tame the scorpion. He says we don't really need it, and I agree. So we go around trying to look around and find a new dino. And well, as you can see, we were not disappointed when we saw another saber-tooth. So now we could both ride on two saber-tooths, which are also pretty quick creatures, by the way. Like, look at this. It's not, it's not super quick, but when it jumps, it is really quick. So now we go around looking for, maybe some Terridinos, maybe some Rexes, or maybe, just maybe even a Giga. But instead of that, we find a few drops. As you can see, it can jump real far. So anyways, we find that green drop and we immediately say, screw it, let's go for it. So we take that green drop, and now there was a blue drop down there, but we took it, and there wasn't really anything that important in it. So I just cut to when we got to the purple one. And also here on the channel, I haven't said it yet, but I love Packies. Like, they saved me 2 times, and they're the reason I ever got my first ever dino. So when the Carno killed the Packy, I was quite angry. That's why I immediately jumped down there, and instead of getting the drop, I got the Carno. Because the Packies saved me on mobile, on normal console, and they got me, and they knocked out a raptor for me before I even knew knocking out dinos was how you tame them. So anyways, we see another blue drop after we say goodbye to the Packy. We see another blue drop, we take that blue drop. Of course, we're not going to leave it to somebody else for absolutely no reason. And now we go around leveling. So anyways, I'm going to skip some of this leveling because really it wasn't that interesting. Like, we just rode around and killed all of the things that you just see, that one carno, that other carno, and a few turtles, which wasn't that interesting because the turtles just had much health and didn't really do any damage. The only real threat was the carno and the bugs. So yeah. Anyways, so we found a Spino, which we wanted to tame, but the Spino had other plans. He, for some reason, was not really happy with us. We will never know why that Spino had anger issues, but I guess he just had them. So anyways, I tell my friend to get away from the water, because Spinos are 3 times stronger in the water. But he didn't have a bow like I did, so he could not snipe him from afar. And I wanted to put the sabers on passive, but I accidentally put them on stop all, and then basically this happened. We tried to get the Spino, and then a Terizino came and killed our Sabertooth and the Terizino and the Spinosaurus that we were trying to tame. So I immediately get angry, slice its stomach in half, and just continue using that machete. And I killed this Terizino and still the Sabertooth. Of course, you can just leave a level 1 Sabertooth there. Either you kill them or you steal them. There really is no in between. The kid was almost level 1. What was I supposed to do? Leave it there for no reason? Because here's a good strategy. Never leave those dinos there. Either A, kill them, or B, immediately tame them again. Because if you just leave them there, somebody else could benefit from that. And that might be, I guess, morally correct, but I mean, in a dinosaur game where you literally have to fight the other people to death till the last one stands, morality isn't the best thing. So anyways, I was spinning around because my friend said that there was a Rex. I did not understand what Rex he was talking about, but then I turned around in the right direction and I saw a Rex spinning around as if it was in a disco club. It turns out that the reason the Rex was spinning because something that he had killed was directly under him, so he was just spinning there until he could get it. And I went in the war putting the Sabertooth on passive, so they wouldn't come and attack the Rex when I came to it and attacked it. But the Rex wasn't even that scary. I just shot it 3 times and then we tamed it. I was AFK for quite a while, so I had just skipped that part to the part where we tamed him, we got around, and we started running. So after we ran to a forest, we saw a blue drop. As you can see, somebody picked it up, which was actually really important in a few minutes. But anyways, we killed the things that blocked us, and we see that the drop is no more. There is no more drop. Oh yeah, and also somebody had tamed the dragon while I was AFK, which maybe should have been important, but wasn't really in the story. So anyways, we saw that guy. You probably saw him run through, and my friend said, leave that guy alone, he's probably really strong. And I said, yeah, but when I understood he took a drop, I said to him, wait a minute, but don't we have 2 level 1 Sabertooths? We didn't see even a level 1 dino from him anywhere, and we have a freaking Rex right there. And he said, yeah, that's a recipe for an attack. So we saw that Rex, the other Rex, we wanted to tame him, but I knew that this guy wouldn't just go away from a great Rex opportunity like that. And we get in actually the one of the kind of the only fun thing in this whole game. Not the game as the game, but the game we were playing, you know, the survival of the fittest, which is PvP. We killed all of his dinos, and I said to my friend, let him go. You know, I know how irritating it can be to just not even be able to recover. And then a purple drop just fell onto my friend's head. Not even kidding. As you just saw, it was a purple drop just falling on his head. And I also saw a dino crate, and I said to my friend, why don't we go and take what's from the dino crate? And he obviously didn't watch my first video in which I explained what it was, but for the people that did not, it's just a crate that spawns a dino. You know, like as example, it will either spawn maybe a rock golem, or it could spawn a reaper, or maybe it could spawn a carcinos. It can spawn many different creatures. So anyways, we were waiting for that, and then I saw that I was looking at the map, as you saw before, and I thought, you know, that since we still saw the level 3 from the dragon, I thought, oh no, the dragon must be close. But in theory, it actually wasn't even close to us. But after this, I had to go do something, and my game crashed. Oh, my friend's game as well crashed. He said he tamed the carcanos, but then that he died. So yeah, anyways, make sure to like, subscribe, share around. If you enjoyed the video, share it to somebody else, and peace out. Have a great day.